What is going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I am your host, Terry, and welcome to my channel, baby. Buy the dip, guys. We're here talking about a stock that just went through a crazy reverse split. That's right. So, what this means, they did a 4-to-1 reverse split. We're talking about Humbl. The ticker symbol changed. It is an OTC merger, as you see back here. The OTC ticker symbol used to be Tsnp. Now it is Hmbl. So guys, that is super exciting that we got that merger. If you've been following me, we've been covering this since about December or so on the channel. Super excited about this stock. My man Brian Foote has been delivering. His foot has been on the gas pedal, and this stock has been doing really great, really phenomenal. And yes, I have been buying the dip on this one, guys. Now, this is one of the OTC, as they say, OTC pink sheets could be a little risky, but I've been going in buying the dip on this one because I don't know why I didn't buy more when it was cheaper. So the prices you're going to see is going to be a little different than what you might have seen before because of that 4-to-1 reverse split. So just a quick summary. I used to have 1,600 shares of this. Now they did the 4-to-1 reverse split. I only have 400 shares, but the price increased 4x. So that's how they make up the difference. Just like how most stocks will do a split, you know, like a 5-to-1 split where Tesla went from like 2,000 down to 400 on a 5-to-1 split. This one just did a reverse split. So that way they're trying to get up to the NASDAQ. And I think that's the big reasoning for it, guys. They're trying to get rid of all those extra shares out there and bring up the value of their shares. So anyway, let's get right to it. Here on their website, humblpay.com, I want to go over a couple key things. As you can see here, this is what I really like about this, man. It's kind of like people used to call this the PayPal 2.0, but I think this is actually has a lot better stuff than PayPal. There's so much. So who we connect, consumers, freelancers, merchants, as you can see down here. With the consumers, they have with you wherever you want to go. Freelancers, look at this here. Found and bought a day hike in Denmark. So that's pretty cool. Like if you're on vacation, you can find up a freelancer that lives in that area. Kind of like they call them on Airbnb as like an experience, or if you're on a cruise, they call them like an excursion. So they have freelancers that you can purchase these day trips with, basically. Humbl is being built to support 162 million freelancers in the US and EU alone, and plenty of other countries too. The fastest growing segment of the global economy. Get paid from wherever you want to be. Merchants, as you can see here, thanks for the fresh cut. Become a digital merchant in one day. Humbl countries. Humbl will be coming to the following countries. This may change at any time. I'm not going to go through and read all these, but I'm going to scroll through these kind of slowly. That way you can kind of see all the countries that Humbl Pay is going to be in, guys. Why I'm super excited here. There's probably, we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 countries, including the United States, United Kingdom, a couple big ones there that I just wanted to get in and show you guys. So, here on the stock twits, very, very key. The ticker symbol has changed. It used to be TSNP. It is now HMBL on stock twits. Guys, there is almost 50,000 followers on the stock twits on this. So this ain't just like your average OTC play, man. This one has a lot of potential. A lot of other YouTubers have been covering this one as well. Now, they recently had the investor call on Friday. One key thing that someone posted here that I thought was really nice from that investor call, I do want to read this over because I think it's pretty important. Humbl is always trying to acquire other companies to build out their brand, which is why I love Humbl so much. And that's why, you know, people's like, Terry, you're up so much money on your investment. Do you plan on selling? It was kind of tempting at first, but the more I get into this, I just keep buying more. And I'll show you that here later in the video. So, some DD on the Humbl conference call. Guys, this conference call was like 40 minutes long. Maybe I'll do a separate video and just post that conference call one day. That way you can listen to the whole thing. But here's a quick rundown of one good thing they did. They announced their new acquisition, Tickery. Tickery is a ticketing company that is contacted with 5,000 plus venues in the USA. There is $100 billion potential in the ticketing field. Brian Foote believes there isn't much competition, so they'll be able to capture a bunch of those potential funds seeing Tickery is the big dog. Because of the pandemic, this field has been dead, but it's all starting to come back now. We are seeing fans at more and more venues now that the vaccine is rolling out. The app is ready for release and is uploaded to the App Store, but it's not available for the public yet because of some paperwork being done at the moment. It should be out before the end of Q1. Looking at their strategic roadmap below, they have been on time for everything so far. So we should see the app in March. He also said they are selling 6 figures worth of merchandise every month. This is huge, guys. This is going to be an app where we will start to see everywhere in the world. He's not effing selling. You don't need much RS that when they, I can't even read, I'm laughing at that. You don't need much RS that when the way Humbl did, because you know you want to stay humble. And there's a little picture down there. So a couple key things there, guys, that I think is really great about this one. And yes, guys, I am here on my Fidelity account, and I wanted to show you this because I want to be transparent. You can see a couple other stocks that I have up there as well. I did videos on pretty much most of all of them. So just scroll through my penny play stocks or my OTC plays or my, you'll be able to check all those out. So guys, all right, I did want to show you here now, before I get to that. Google Finance, as you can see, this is the 5-day chart. Now, as you know, like I said, this stock price is kind of a little wonky because it used to be like trading anywhere from 80 cents to like $1.20 in the last probably week or so. As soon as it dips down to 80, 90 cents, it would shoot back up. But now you see they did a 4-to-1 split, so that stock price is 4x. But here's what happened. They did this merger on Friday. This stock was down to $3.40. As you can see, at one point it was up here to $4.68 on the 25th when pretty much the market opened. It sold down to $3.40. But let me tell you what, that investor presentation came out, guys. There's a big following behind Hmbl, including me. I'm looking to acquire more shares of this. And this is one OTC play that I'm not looking to, sell out on hype because I just see this stock getting bigger and bigger. I believe in what Brian's doing. So on Friday at 4 p.m., I think the 25th was maybe Thursday. So it closed at $3.40 on February the 25th. Guys, this opened back up on the 26th, which was Friday. And as you can see, all day, what did it do? The market, the NASDAQ and the market was tanking. But what did Hmbl do on Friday? Well, let me tell you what Hmbl did. It went from $3.40 and we closed at $4.83, guys. This thing was up, what was it saying here on the 1-day chart? Guys, this thing went up 42% in 1 day on Friday. That is impressive for an OTC stock. And I'm telling you right now, this is not a pump and dump stock. And this is why I'm going to show you this, guys. Back here on the Fidelity. As you can see here, my total investment is $570. That seems to be a lot of money for an OTC stock. Now, a lot of that came in here recently. My cost share per basis is $1.43. I now have 400 shares, which I used to have 1,600 shares, but they did a reverse split. So now I only got 400. The current value is $1,932. My current percent gain is 230% in profit, up over $1,361 in gains. Now, I know there's people out there has a lot more than that, but let me show you why, guys. So when I was buying this, my first purchase here was on December 8th. Now, like I said, this is technically a lot cheaper because these prices are a lot more expensive than what it was because I was buying technically, if you do the 4-to-1 split on this, it was around 28 cents. But they multiply that by 4 now. First purchase on December 8th was $1.07. I bought, well, I guess then it would have been 100 shares, but here now it shows 25 shares. I'm currently up over 350% on that investment. On the 17th, guys, I bought 125 shares at an average cost of 42 cents. I'm up over 1,000% on that December 17th purchase, guys. I went back in the next day on the 18th. I bought 25 more shares at 47 cents. I'm up over 900%, 929% to be exact on that investment. On the 18th, I went in and bought more. The same day, 47 cents. I bought 75 more shares. I'm up over 929% on that investment. Then I took a little break because there wasn't no news coming out. I kept my risk loss tolerance at a minimal. January 20th, I bought another 25 shares at $1.12, up over 331% on that investment. A couple weeks later, on the 29th, I bought 25 more at $1.36. I'm up 256% on that investment. On February 3rd, I bought 25 more shares at $2.56. I'm up 88% on that one. On the 5th, I bought 12 and a half shares at $4.92. I am down 1.83% on that one. On the 9th, I bought 12.5 shares at $5.60. I'm down 13.79% on that one. On the 10th, I bought another 12.5 shares at $5.12. I'm down 5.66%. On the 17th, I bought another 12.5 shares at an average cost of $3.80. I'm up 27% on that. And my most recent purchase was February the 18th. I bought 25 shares at an average cost of $3. I'm up 61% on that one. So with all those purchases, guys, I'm up over 200 and some percent average on this deal. Like I said, that reverse split definitely kind of threw everything into the wonk. So I don't know how quick, if this is all accurate 100% on what Fidelity has, but like I said, I'm happy with it. I'm up over $1,300 on it, and I just see this going more. There was so much talk about this possibly, merging in with PayPal, or one of them wanting to acquire this. I don't know if they'd want to do that, but this is one I'm super excited about. And, a lot of people in my Discord group, Patreon group, they're like, man, you should sell this out and take that profit. And I must say, it has been tempting to take that $1,300 profit, almost $1,400, and maybe hope for another dip. But I'm afraid if I sell it out, I may not get the dip. But I don't know. I'm about to think about it. I just see this company doing great things and just a lot of great stuff. So, guys, hope you all enjoyed today's video. It's pretty long, but if you did, you stuck this whole way, you are a true Hmbl fan, and you are a true fan of the Thumbs Up Nation. So, guys, real quick, Webull down below. Download that link, deposit $100. Get yourself some free stock. And, guys, Patreon link down below as well. Use that link. Join up. $5 a month. Don't worry about the price sheet at the beginning. It's just $5 per month. And I'll put all my great buy-sell alerts in there. Stock picks and stuff like that I'm going to have for the week. So, guys, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Remember to buy the dip, baby. Let's go.